Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Amanda. If you're just seeing me for the first time, I'm a lifestyle content creator here in Nigeria. So on today's video, I'm just going to be giving my own opinion, giving my own 2 cents when it comes to dating in your 20s. So if this sounds like something you're interested in watching, why don't you just sit back and enjoy this video. So before we get fully into this video, I want to let you know that before you decide to date or before you decide to get into a relationship, you need to carve out a particular period or a particular time to focus on yourself. Now, what do I mean? You need to spend more time with yourself to discover the things you really and truly like. You need to spend more time with yourself to discover who exactly you are. You need to focus on yourself. You need to get to a certain level, place yourself in a certain level before you can actually decide, or you can actually say that, oh, you're ready to get into a relationship. So yes, that's like the very first thing you need to do. You need to actually be ready for a relationship. You need to focus on yourself. You need to discover yourself, because I mean, relationships are just all about getting to know the person, getting to know what the person likes, getting to know what the person hates, discovering the person literally. So I feel like you cannot begin to discover somebody else when you're unaware of yourself. So first things first, before you decide to go into any relationship, be it dating, be it committed relationship, be it marriage, you need to spend time with yourself. You need to focus on yourself. Carve out time to focus on yourself, to spend time with yourself, to discover the kind of person you are truly and sincerely, before you can now decide or say within yourself that yes, you're ready to start dating, yes, you're ready to go into a relationship. So now let's head right into the video. So guys, I want you to know that there's a difference between dating and relationship. I feel like a lot of us don't know this. There's actually a difference between dating and a relationship. Yes. So now, what is the difference? Dating basically is just, when a guy asks you out, oh, can I take you out on a date? That's dating. When you're talking to somebody, that's what dating is. Dating is when you're talking to somebody. I hope I'm making sense. Yes, dating is when for dating, I feel like you can be dating or you can be talking to more than one person at a time. It only becomes a crime, as far as I'm concerned, when you get into a serious committed relationship. So that's like the difference between dating and relationship. Dating is just, the very first period or the very first time of meeting someone. When a guy says, oh, let me take you out on a date, that is dating. When you're talking to people, when you're talking to somebody, that is dating. So now the difference between dating and a relationship is, a relationship, you know that, oh, this person, I'm serious with this person. I'm in a committed relationship with this person, and it is just this person. My entire focus, is on this one person. So basically, dating is just trying to see if you can actually get into a relationship with this person, trying to get to know yourselves, just hanging out, spending time with each other, and all of that. Nothing sexual, nothing, just I don't know if you get me. Committed relationship now is something more serious than dating. You know that yes, sincerely you're with this person, sincerely you're in a committed relationship with this person, sincerely there's no other person you're talking to. That is what a committed relationship is. So now that I've gotten the difference between a dating and committed relationship, I want you to know that for this particular video, I am particularly speaking about dating in your 20s. So now that we have established that fact, in your 20s, my sister and my brother, well, I feel like a lot of my viewers are girls, so my sister, dates as much as you can. Keep on exploring your options till you find somebody that you can actually and sincerely get into a relationship with. Explore your options, go on dates, hang out with people, meet people, explore your options. Be intentional about dating in your 20s, because this is the point or the moments where you can actually say, oh, I want this, oh, I can tolerate this, oh, I cannot tolerate this, oh. This is the point where you can actually make decisions and say, okay, this is a red flag, I can't deal with this. be intentional about your dating. Don't just date for the sake of dating because other people are dating or something like that. Control of, at this point, be in control of your emotions. Be in control of your emotions. Take it easy so that you can actually see if you can cope with this person. Don't be too quick to fall in love or to catch feelings during the process of dating, because that feeling or whatever it is that you think you're feeling will begin to make you not see so many red flags that might just be in your face. So be intentional about dating in your 20s. Control your emotions. Give yourself time to actually see and know if you can be able to date or if you can be able to get into a relationship with this person. Be in control of your emotions. That's the number one point I have for you guys today. While dating in your 20s, be in control of your emotions. So that, because by the time emotions begin to come in, so many things that you normally are not supposed to take from a guy, you begin to take it, and it doesn't even look like a bad thing, because that feeling is there. That feeling is blocking your eyes, literally. That feeling is stopping you from seeing some kind of red flags that might just be in your face. So be in control of your emotions while dating in your 20s. Take your time to actually see if you can actually cope with this person. The next point I have is, while dating in your 20s, gifts and money should not be the drive. Don't say, oh, I prefer this person to this other person because he gives me a lot of gifts. I prefer this person to this other person because he sends me a lot of money. I prefer this person to this other person because he's handsome, because he's... All those things should not be the determining factor. All these things should not be what will make you decide that, oh, I want to get into a relationship with this person. Relationship is much more than all of that. Relationship is much more than gifts, money, and all of that. Because I mean, haven't you seen people in relationships, people that are dating very wealthy people that are not happy? People that are married to very wealthy people, married couples that have all like a lot of money that are not happy, that don't have peace, that don't have happiness. All of these things should let you know that money, beauty, gifts, and all of that should not be the drive, should not be a determining factor while dating in your 20s. The next thing I want to say is that you can't fix anybody. You cannot fix anybody. In as much as I know that there's some certain things I can do, or there's some certain things I used to do that I don't really like, that I would like to change, I myself, until I decide within myself that yes, I want to change this part of myself, I want to change this, I want to stop doing these things that I do, no man or woman can change me. So in your 20s, don't ever feel like you can change your partner. If that person has not decided within themselves to make conscious efforts to change some kind of things because of the feelings they have for you, don't in your head feel like, oh, you can force them or you can make them change. If there's something, as far as I'm concerned, in your 20s, you have a lot of time. If there's something that this person you're dating or this person you're seeing at the time is doing that you know that you cannot tolerate, or you cannot tolerate it, even if you tolerate it for a while, you know that it will eventually cause you problems, my sister, take a walk. Take a walk for your sanity. Take a walk for your emotions. Take a walk for yourself. In your 20s, you meet a lot of... If you decide to get into a relationship with A, definitely, even if B was coming, he will never get across to you because there's already somebody in the picture. So why waste your energy on something that you know at the end of the day will not lead to anything fruitful? 20s, my brother and my sisters, look for red flags. Like, look for actual red flags. That's why I said be in control of your emotions, so that you can actually, you know, when they say like look for red flags, search for it. Search for it, because I feel like this is the only time you have to be able to make things right. This is the only time you have to set some certain standard or some certain boundaries, make some things clear in your relationship. Because trust me, the moment you catch feelings, the moment you get into a committed relationship and you begin to There's some kind of things that you would have seen earlier, kind of things that you would just decide to ignore and close your eyes to it, that normally and ordinarily you shouldn't. So guys, look for red flags, be in control of your emotions and look for red flags. Like, make it a point of duty to search for it. Next thing I want to say, which I have seen a lot of young girls do, and I don't think is right, but like I said, this is my own opinion. You might think or you might feel a different way, but I don't think you should move in with your boyfriend in your 20s. I don't think you should move in with your boyfriend, because trust me, I feel like if I'm dating somebody or I'm in a relationship with somebody and I'm living with you, like I just move in with you and I begin to stay with you, there will be some kind of, I don't know, there'll be some kind of sympathy attached to my decision. Should I call it sympathy? But let me explain what I mean. If I'm dating somebody or I'm in a relationship with a guy and I move in with him and I begin to stay with him, like I don't have a place of my own, but I don't have a place of my own, I'm literally living with him. There's the kind of things that he would do normally that I'm not supposed to tolerate or I cannot tolerate. But when I think of the fact that, oh, I'm living with this guy, I don't have strength, let me just ignore, it will begin to limit or make you, put you in a box, make you not be yourself. If you're supposed to express your annoyance at some kind of things, the fact that you're living with him might just make you hold back a little bit and all of that. All those kind of restrictions, I don't think you need them. The idea of moving in with a man, no sis, no. I don't know about you, might feel otherwise or you might think otherwise, but don't do that. You can visit your partner, you can spend the weekend, spend a few days, but don't move in. Have a place of your own or live in your parents' house. I mean, that's far more better than no, guys. Next thing I want to say is I'm going to be actually directing this to people or young girls or young ladies that are from the age like 25 to 29, where the anxiety or the pressure to get married begins to kick in and all of that. I just want to let you know that you shouldn't compromise because you feel like you don't have time. Don't compromise because you feel like you don't have time. There's a lot of time in the world. You can get married at 30, you can get married at 35, you can get married. There's no problem with that. Everybody's clock is not ticking at the same time. Everybody's clock is not ticking at the same level. Everybody has their own different biological clock. That Mrs. A or Madam A got married at so age doesn't mean that that's the age or that's the standard or that is the time that you must get married. Don't compromise. Don't settle for a guy that you know that ordinarily you cannot settle for because you feel like you don't have time. Don't compromise. Place yourself in a certain level. Give yourself some kind of class. Place yourself in a certain level. Don't compromise because of age. Don't compromise for any reason at all. If it is not working, move. What did I say? If it is not working, move. If you decide to stay there, then be ready to die with the hurts. Be ready to die with the way he treats you. Be ready to be sad for the rest of your life. If it's not working, my sister, move. If it is not working, you need to move. Today is when you need to tell yourself that you need to move. Because, I mean, if you keep staying there, if you remain there, you're blocking your chances of meeting somebody better. And trust me, you will meet somebody better. I am talking from experience. You must meet somebody better. You must meet someone better. So today, move. I mean, move. You need to take, if there's nothing else you have taken from this video, my sister, my brother, you need to, I can't say my brother, sir, but my sister, you need to. The next thing and the very last thing I have to say when it comes to dating in your 20s, I'm a very spiritual person. In as much as I like all the things of the world and all of that, I never feel to accord due respect to God. So I feel like God should not be left out in decisions like this, anytime you pray, always tell him, okay, I'm seeing this guy, I'm talking to this guy, I'm dating this guy, I'm hanging out with this guy. If it is not meant to be, please scatter it. That's how I pray. That's how I learned to pray about my dating and all of that. I just tell God, I'm talking to this guy, I'm seeing this guy is beginning to make me happy. I'm beginning to think about this guy. Now that it's still early, if it is not going to work, if this is not the person for me, scatter it. That's how I pray. So however you decide to talk to your God, or however you know how to talk to God, whatever language you know how to communicate with God, just don't leave him out of it. Don't leave him out of the picture. Always make out time to say, okay, God, see what I'm going through, see what I'm doing, see the guy, see the person I'm talking to at the moment. If it's not working, if it's not going to work, please let him go. Find a way to just make this whole thing end right now. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. I just wanted to make it very short because I feel like there are a lot of videos like this on YouTube and you must have watched or seen a lot of them. So yes, this is my own 10 cents. Yes, this is my own opinion when it comes to dating in your 20s. If this video was helpful, if this video you liked this video, you could also leave your own contributions and comments in the comment section. And please guys, don't forget to follow me, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram and all of that. And let me know in the comment section if you want to see more videos like this, so that I will actually know what my audience on this channel wants, because assistance, I'm just doing inshallah on this channel. So thank you guys for watching this video and see you next time.